What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of Legacy Moves Gas Station Podcast. Yeah, we back in the building, man. Hey, man, thank all the support. Thank all of the love. Thank all of my family. Because I call my Gas Station Podcast family my family, man. Hey, make sure that y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And make sure y'all hit the notification button, man. Very important. Very important. Don't cost you nothing either. It's free. It's free, man. And guess what? I'm giving y'all these pearls for free, man. These pearls, man. You're going to be able to make your pearl necklace, man. I'm finna start getting on here with my pearl. I'm going to buy me a pearl necklace. So y'all can get on here with it. And I'm going to be giving y'all these pearls, man. You understand me? I'm giving y'all these pearls, man. Take advantage of them, man. God is good, man. First of all, y'all know what we like to do. How we get every episode started in the Gas Station Podcast to fuel the ground for the mind, the body, and the soul. If you fuel the mind, the body, and the soul, guess what you need? You need your 3 W's. Fuel the mind. 30 minutes wisdom. Fuel the body. 30 minutes workout. Fuel the soul. 30 minutes word. Every day, man. Every day. This is you. Guess what? This helps you quit being lazy. Quit being a sorry sapsucker and get up and get your word, your wisdom, and your workout every single day. I don't care if you cuss. I don't care if you do drugs. I don't care if you smoke weed. I don't care if you drink it. I don't care if you a whoremonger. I don't care if you gay. I don't give a damn what you are. I don't care if you're a Crip or Blood, gangster disciple. I don't care. But guess what? All of us need our word, our wisdom, and our workout daily. So just imagine if you're a Blood or a Crip, you out of shape. It's a gang fight. You can't kick no ass because you ain't got no shape. You ain't together, you ain't ready. You can't outthink a motherfucker, you ain't got more character to calm a situation down. And you ain't battle tested because you don't take care of your body. Come on, man. Don't have more bark than bite, man. Don't have more bark than bite, man. You feel me? Get your word, your wisdom, and your workout daily, man. God is good, man. You know, take care of yourself. The more you build you up, the better off you will be. Don't worry about nobody else. Don't worry about nobody else. Worry about that girl. Don't worry about the wife. Don't worry about the children. Don't worry about mama, daddy. Let's talk about you. You get your word, your wisdom, your workout daily. You help you every day. Yeah, you help you every day, man. This blesses you, not nobody else, man. This how good, this the situation that you want to be in. You want to be in a situation where you at your best at all times. Man, today we're going to talk about in the Gas Station Park. Man, y'all get the likes up, get those likes up, get those likes up, get those likes up. Man, I get that from Willie D, man. Willie D is one of my, he don't even know he's one of my mentors, but he's one of my mentors. Every podcast, I'm going to mention somebody who I really, I did a show about Willie D because he's one of my mentors. And I disagree with him. Just because I disagree with my mentor don't mean he's one of my mentors. He don't even know he's one of my mentors. But I'm from Texas. I'm a Texas boy. You understand me? So he is one of my mentors, Willie D. So, you know what I'm saying? I watch his show. I watch how his show grown. Now he done took his show to a whole nother, to the next level. I mean, it's awesome, man. It's awesome, man. He started off like me. He talking, man. And this show is growing. So that inspires me to grow. So he's one of my mentors. I told y'all last week, Myron Golden is one of my mentors. Willie D is one of my mentors. Every show now, I'm going to give y'all one of my mentors who I like watching, who I help cultivate my talent from, by watching these guys to help me grow in what I'm trying to do with my podcast, with Legacy Moves, with Gas Station Podcast. Willie D definitely made a legacy move, making legacy moves, man. From man, when I was a little jit, man, when I was a kid, man, I've always liked Willie D. So, you know, even when I talk about it, I like him. That's the reason I want to debate him, because I know how Willie D. I know I've followed Willie D a long time. You know what I'm saying? From bald head hoes, man. What you see, D? What you see, D? You understand me? And long before that, Willie D is. I'm from Austin. I'm from H-Town. You understand me? So Willie D, man, shout out to you, man. You are also one of my mentors in the game. Even though I wanted to debate you on that situation a long time ago, but you are definitely one of the ones I mentor, and you definitely love by Legacy Move Gas Station Podcast. We're gonna move on, man, and Willie D is, man, is definitely not one of the cats I'm talking about today, but he, we have a problem, man. We have a problem, Houston. We have a problem, Houston. Yeah, we have a problem, Houston. I just been watching, you know, I'm always watching, looking for content, looking for things to talk about, and I think this is a good day and a good time to talk about what I'm going to talk about. And what I'm going to talk about, man, today in the Gas Station Podcast, man, what the show is going to be about today is about the world trying to feminize the black man. Yeah, the world's trying to feminize the black man. The black man, this gay culture, the world culture, is trying to feminize the black man. Listen to Cat Williams, I'm listening to Sean Puffy Combs, I'm listening to Dave Chappelle, I'm listening to all of these guys, and I'm like, man, and just everybody, man, in black media, they trying to soften us up. The black man, see, the black man is harsh, rugged, raw, uncut. Sometimes we to an extreme that is too fucking raw and uncut, and we so fucked up too because we so gangstified. We're so rebellious as a people that fucks us up too. So now they trying to give us what I call the 2024 Willie Lynch. Feminizing the black man. Feminizing the black man. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. So they trying to tone us down and make us look like bitches. Making us wear dresses, women, the Tyler Perry's, put on dresses, the Medea, you know, Tyler Perry, you know, Big Mama's House, you know, Martin Lawrence. They might have been like, I don't want to look like no, you know, if you're going to at least make me put on a dress, at least, you know, let me look like Big Mama, you know, Mama Medea or something like that. Don't make me look like a straight up hoe, straight up woman. I mean, well, you look like a woman, but at least let me get this, you know, where people are tone deaf to it versus me looking like a big booty, Judy woman, transgender type, you know. The Kardashians' daddy's name, the tennis player, you know, Jennings, whatever his name is, you know. So some of it, and the rest of them, they look like anything. Because they want us to calm down. Because we too rambunctious, we too rebellious. But let me get into that, where it started from. See, a lot of people think that when they came and got us, during the Atlantic slave trade, they came and got us from, it was a bunch of racist white boys. See, that's how they put the image in. There was a bunch of racist white boys who went over to Africa and was conquering us and bringing us back to America to be slaves. That's furthest from the truth. That's furthest from the truth. That ain't the truth. What happened was, when nations, the same thing going on today. Same thing going in Russia and the other civil, whatever the country name. But anyway, countries take over countries. I'll tell you in a second. I had a brain fart. I know exactly. Zelensky's country. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Got a brain fart, but I know what I'm talking about. What happened? Let me slow down, because see, that brain fart would throw me in a tangent and had me all over the place. But what happened was, when nations, different tribes used to conquer different tribes, and they created new nations in different spaces in Africa, there's always, just like the Palestinians, it's always going to be a rebellious factor who is not going to submit to the new government, who is not going to submit to the new tribe, that's not going to submit, period. Kill me before I submit. You done took our land, you done took our women, you done raped our women, took our children, killed our children, did this, did that. I ain't never fucking submitting to you. That was how a lot of blacks were back then, 400 years ago. And so it was easy, instead of keeping them in prison and keeping agitators around, the ones who never submitted to the government, was to sell them off for supplies, weaponry, and different things that the leaders of the new nation or the new government needed. And they were also promised that, hey, we finna take them so far fucking away, and we'll break them and deal with them over there, that y'all don't have to worry about them. And we're going to pay for them with weapons, food, harshly training, whatever, whatever they gave them back then. I don't know for sure exactly what they gave them, but I'm pretty sure that's basically what they gave them. And the history books say that's what they gave them. So during the Atlantic slave trade, when they brought them over to America, to the new land, you already had a rebellious factor. They were already a rebellious bunch. And so the Europeans had already bought them. So, of course, these are my property. That's what they thought. It wasn't so much, well, they thought they were superior because they bought them. And they was for sale, and they bought them, and they paid for it. They paid for them, for the black folks, unfortunately. And they felt like, hey, these are the people who we paid for, bought, and they are our property. This is before the supremacy, the racism, and all of this kind of thing. They just buying shit to build and have laborers for them, for whatever they wanted to do, whether it was gardening or what. So when they got over there, they devised a plan to sell and make some money so they can keep the ball and the train rolling. But you remember, when they got them from Africa, there was the rebellious factor. So not only did they have to break them before they brought them to the mainland, getting them prepared for the sale. Then they created a thing called the Willie Lynch theory, because they knew that these folks, regardless how you broke them, they still had that rebellious and that Mandingo spirit in them. See, what they ain't gonna tell you, the American niggas is Mandingos. South American, Mexicans, all the Mandingos. That's why we act like we do. We motherfucking Mandingos. We were gonna die for what we believed, and we ain't give a fuck. And that spirit still runs in us deep. You can see in the behavior, in the Mandingo, and the animalistic behavior, and the athletes, everything else. How strong we are in nature, how strong we are in will. So what they used to have to do, what Willie Lynch used to have to do, was he used to have to get the biggest and the strongest and the blackest nigga. And he hooked them to 2 horses. Split them apart. But guess what? He didn't do that for the nigga that died. He did that for the women and the children to watch. So as they grew, the mother tried to train them, not the children, not to be rebellious, because they didn't want that to happen to their children. And they let the children visually see it too. That's why you used to have public hangings, different things like this, so you would not be rebellious to the government. Public killings, public whippings. If you understand, they made sure everybody fucking watched the whippings when they beat the shit out of them, because they wanted to make sure that you didn't want to be done like that or repeated. I used to do my kids like that when they were kids. I used to let them watch me whoop one of them or something. Because that shit works. I'm a true fact believer. Shit, I just whoop my kid and make sure so he knew not to be fucking up, because goddamn me, you gonna get this butt whooping just like your brother just got, fucking around. And I'm not trying to be funny, and I know it might not be a laughing matter, because that was us that was getting abused like that. But I did use it on my children. I took a page out that book on my children, and the shit worked. And so what they doing now, in 2024, they Willie Lynching us in a different way, because guess what? Ass whoopings ain't the proper way no more. Society has evolved from ass whoopings. So instead of ass whoopings and tying us to 2 fucking goddamn horses, what they done was put a dress on you. Put dresses on the niggas. Put dresses on the niggas. I hear the niggas crying about it. Cat Williams, we talk about Cat Williams. He's hot and popular right now. And the rest of them. Put dresses on all of the niggas. Bring the niggas in. Let's fuck them in the ass. To tame these niggas, if these niggas want to make some money. We're not having no Mandingo niggas in here, because if we get a Mandingo nigga in here making some money, and this ain't got nothing to do with the LGBT, they want to break niggas. So we're going to make them look into punks and faggots. Degrade them. Make them into women. Feminize them. The black man. So we can control them. We're going to control them by drugs. And we're going to control them by turning them, making them feminine. Yeah, they want to make us feminine. Hear about the Kim Harts putting on a dress. A-lister. Guess what? I ain't never heard Tom Cruise put on no dress. Give me if I'm wrong. I haven't heard Tom Cruise talk about he put on no dress. Oh man, they made me put on a dress, so I stepped out the industry. I ain't seen Tom Cruise. Guess what? He got the baddest and the toughest motherfucking roles there is. Bad son of a bitch. They made goddamn Wesley Snipes. He was a bad motherfucker at first. But they said, we got to calm this nigga down. We're going to put him on the dress too. Make him into a bitch too. Dave Chappelle, he said he ain't putting on no dress. Cat Williams, he said he ain't putting on, you know. All of our great men. Tyler Perry, dress. Martin Lawrence, when he was at his height, dress. Big Mama. Jamie Foxx, dress. Shanae, all that dress. I ain't seen no Adam Sandler in no dress. I ain't never seen Robert De Niro in no dress. I ain't seen Al Pacino in no motherfucking dress. I seen Robin with Miss Doubtfire, but he was already gay. You don't know him, but no women. He was already gay, Miss Doubtfire. They made a bunch of niggas of Miss Doubtfire. They feminizing us. Because they done took us from the Mandingo nigga to the women. That's what they want to do to us. They got us so blinded. They look puff fucking them in the ass. All these jokers, allegedly, all these jokers. And if you wasn't getting fucked in the ass, McMill, all of them, they putting out media like, I don't know whether you got fucked in the ass or not, but guess what? They putting out media suggesting you done got fucked in the ass. If you didn't want to put the dress on, we're going to make you into bitches anyway. They want to make us into women, man. They want to make the black man into women. Somebody just said, yeah, I was watching Andrew Tate. They said they offered $50 million. First of all, he said, nah, hell no, I ain't doing that shit. Throwed his ass back in jail. They come out of his mouth. I ain't saying that. I don't know. But we so money hungry as black men. We can't wait to take the money. And we'll do anything for some. Oh, it ain't no big deal. They changing the Mandingo. I think they got a Mandingo woman project right now. Where they taking Mandingos and making them into women. And we falling for it. We're allowing them to do us like this. Because they know we so easily controlled. Because we on cross-ref, all we care about is the dollar, making money. We'll be fools for money. Now they making us into women for money. Dressing all of the Mandingo niggas up in dresses. Dressing all of our A-listing men up in dresses. Will Smith's, all of them. I ain't seen that Norton, but what's his name? Norton. Shit, he's a bad motherfucker. He got you. That boy Norton, what's Norton's first name, man? I ain't never seen him in no dress. Man, I don't I don't see too many of them A-list white boys in no dress. But they making sure they putting every one of us niggas in the dress to feminize us. To make it okay to be a woman. Yeah, they make it okay to be a woman. That's the new black man, to be a woman. Like I told y'all, man, we got a whole generation, because they programming the generations today to think it's okay. So now we got two groups we got three groups of niggas that are prevalent. Athletes, Mandingo athletes, gangster rappers are the only ones that are popping. The Christian rappers and the soft rappers, they don't really get a buzz. The gangster rappers are the ones who get a buzz. And we got the black man that dresses up like a woman. They had to play the bitch, had to play the woman, the girl. These are the three niggas that are most publicized. The athlete, the Mandingo athlete, the Mandingo gangster rapper, and the Mandingo woman nigga. Y'all think about it, man. Y'all think about it, man. They feminizing the black man, man. They making it all right for the black man to be a woman, man. A lot of people ain't gonna like this show. But we making legacy moves, man. Gas station podcast, fueling ground for the mind and body. That's the reason why you got to get your word, your wisdom, and your work at every day, so you can have your armor on, where you can see through the smoke and mirrors, where you can see through the bullshit, you can see through what they're doing to us, what we are agreeing with. Where we say, oh, it's no big deal, it's cool. That's like not making up your bed. Oh, it's no big deal, it's cool. I get it later. Everything is, oh, it's no big deal, it's cool. Oh, shit, I ain't tripping. Shit, I made $50 million because I put on a dress. Or now I'm a billionaire because of Medea. Hey, man. All I can say, man, is everything we put out there, the seeds we plant, you don't eat off your own tree. Everybody else eats off your tree. Your children are gonna eat off your tree. Your cousins, your neighbor, your community, the people who watch your programs, who listen to you, who follow you, who fandom you, feeds off your tree. So be mindful of the message that you put out there. And I ain't trying to be all you hear my word. You hear my word place. I ain't trying to be, but guess what? One thing about me is I ain't gonna cut no corners with you. I move like I move because I want to reach a few people. I ain't trying to be no holier than that. I ain't trying to be no perfect dude. You know, but guess what? I do believe my word. I do believe in the God I serve. I do believe in Jesus dying on the cross. I'ma do me. I still get my workout in every day. I work every day. I listen to my word every day. I give me some wisdom every day. You know. Hey, man. I ain't changing. I ain't changing. I'm gonna be me. You got to be you. You got to take care of you. You got to think about what they are selling us today. They feminizing the black man. They turning the Mandingo into the feminist, into the woman. They want everybody to agree with homosexuality. Got nothing against them. Like I told y'all, my daughter claims to be. I don't love her no less. I don't treat her no different. Got nieces and nephews, cousins. I ain't even treating them no different. Cause that's what everybody. That's when you got to read your word. You don't condemn it. Everybody has their cross to bear. They have to work through their shit just like I got to work through my shit. Got to love everybody where they at, man. But we don't have to accept foolishness. And we don't have to allow them to turn us to turn us all our black men. They either putting us in prison or they trying to turn us into women. Because we too rebellious. We're rebellious. We're a rebellious bunch, man. But we gotta find, but also, we don't want to be that stupid, ignorant nigga neither. We got to find that balance, man. But we ain't the stupid, ignorant nigga. And we ain't the homosexual, we ain't the gay, we ain't walking around with dresses on. We gotta find that balance, man. We can't agree with everything they telling us. We can't accept everything. They trying to make us tone deaf, tone us down. Educate yourself. You're toning yourself down by simply getting your word, your wisdom, and your workout every day, man. Word, wisdom, workout every day, man. Legacy Move, Gas Station Podcast, man. Hey, man. Think about what I said, man. Don't let them feminize us, man. Don't let them put the new Willie Lynch on us, man. It's the new Willie Lynch, man. They ain't killing us no more. They feminizing us, man. Legacy Move, God is good, man. Hey, man, y'all get them thumbs. Y'all get them likes up, man. And think about what I'm saying. Move smart. Understand they trying to program you to fit their plight, not your plight. You need to be focused on your agenda and gather people to help you get your agenda across, man. Whatever it is, whatever God gave you, because God gave each one of us a mission here on earth. And you're not here to fill nobody else's mission. You're here to fill your mission that God gave you on earth, man. Don't be tricked and fooled by the propaganda that they selling us. Legacy Move, Gas Station Podcast, man. Hey, man. Nothing but love. No disrespect to nobody. It's all about love, man. It's all about making sure that we got our shit together. And we moving on our own accord and we doing shit because this is what we want to do, not because they programming us to like shit that ain't us or not our nature. Legacy Move, Gas Station Podcast. Fueling ground for the mind, the body, and the soul, man. Legacy, man. Follow the channel, follow me, hit them like buttons, man. I'm out here, man. I'm out.
Hey, said it's the gas.